Imagine the calm before a storm, but this storm isn't just any storm, it's an economic storm, predicted by Robert Kiyosaki for 2024. Who is Robert Kiyosaki, you ask? Well, he's a renowned financial educator, entrepreneur, and the best-selling author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. With a reputation for challenging the status quo, Kiyosaki's unconventional financial wisdom has earned him credibility in the world of finance. Now let's delve into the storm clouds. Kiyosaki predicts a high recession and inflation in the year 2024. He foresees economic turbulence that could shake the foundations of our financial systems.
I hope I'm wrong, but I think we're heading for a global depression.
America is now bankrupt.
We're at the end of an empire right now. It is the end. It's the end of this. And all empires always come to an end. The Roman Empire, the Greek Empire, Chinese were the earliest. Chinese were the first guys to use paper.
Right.
So what we're looking at today is the end of the American Empire. So it's a very dangerous time. It's explosive, with Palestine and Gaza. All the stuff that's going on is an end of times. Not biblical, but just an end of an era. And the trouble when this comes to an end, war follows. That's what I'm afraid of.
But why 2024? And more importantly, why should we listen to Kiyosaki? Well, his predictions have been eerily accurate in the past, which adds a certain weight to his words. But brace yourselves, this storm doesn't spell doom for everyone.
Economy stays down, it's hard to come back up. And now the good news is that for those who are prepared for it, like you and things like this, you'll do better. See, not everybody dies in a plane crash, some plane crashes.
There is a way out, a silver lining. Stay tuned to find out how. So what's brewing this storm? Kiyosaki points to several factors.
The message I want everybody to hear is the world is finding out that this is fake. It's not fiat, it's fake. And so the reason I don't get invited to CNBC anymore is because when I'm on there, I say I do not invest in anything that can be printed. You can print this.
So would that include?
But you cannot print this.
Now let's delve into the nitty-gritty of Kiyosaki's prediction. Kiyosaki believes that the global economic situation is like a house of cards, delicately balanced but ready to tumble. He points to the ballooning global debt as a key factor. Governments worldwide have been spending more than they earn, resulting in a staggering amount of debt that's only growing larger. This, he warns, is unsustainable and could lead to a significant economic downturn. Furthermore, Kiyosaki highlights the risk of inflation. With central banks around the world printing money like there's no tomorrow, the value of currency is being diluted. This could lead to a sharp rise in the cost of living and a decrease in purchasing power. On top of this, Kiyosaki warns of the fragility of the job market. With advances in technology and automation, job security is becoming a thing of the past. This could lead to high unemployment rates, which would further strain the economy. He also points to geopolitical tensions and trade wars as potential triggers for economic instability. These conflicts can disrupt global trade, leading to economic uncertainty and volatility. Kiyosaki's prediction paints a bleak picture, doesn't it? It's like a storm is brewing on the horizon, threatening to overturn our economic boat. But worry not. Kiyosaki doesn't just predict the storm, he gives us the tools to weather it.
Today we have an authority on gold. And please pay very close attention because gold and silver are real money. And I also own Bitcoin because Bitcoin is people's money. Gold and silver are God's money. God put it here. And I'm not selling religion. And Bitcoin is just the people's response to the insanity running our financial systems.
First up in our arsenal, gold, a classic, a favorite, a shield against economic uncertainty. Now, why does Kiyosaki suggest investing in gold? Well, gold has a long history of holding its value even when economies falter. It's like that old, reliable friend who's there for you when times get rough. During economic downturns, traditional investment options can take a hit. Stock markets can plummet. Currencies can fluctuate, and suddenly your portfolio is looking a bit under the weather. But gold tends to stand strong, unperturbed by the chaos. It's seen as a safe haven asset, a buffer against the storm. Historically, gold has proved its mettle, pun intended, during periods of inflation, geopolitical instability, and market volatility. So by investing in gold, you're essentially buying a ticket to the financial fortress, a place of safety amid economic uncertainty. So let's hear it for gold, the stalwart guardian of wealth. Gold is golden, but it's not the only metal in the mix. Next, we have silver. Not just for werewolves or fancy dinnerware, but a worthy investment. Why does Kiyosaki recommend silver? Well, let's break it down. Silver, like gold, is a tangible asset. It's something you can hold in your hand, and that in itself gives it a unique sense of value. But silver has some other tricks up its sleeve. Unlike gold, silver is highly conductive and has many industrial applications. This means, in addition to its value as a precious metal, it's also in demand in industries ranging from electronics to medicine. Silver also tends to be more volatile in price than gold. Now, while this might sound like a bad thing, it's actually an opportunity. With greater volatility comes the potential for greater returns. So, silver isn't just a backup singer to gold's lead vocals. It stands as a valuable asset in its own right, with distinct advantages that make it an important part of a diversified portfolio. Gold and silver are a dynamic duo, but Kiyosaki adds a wild card to the mix. Enter Bitcoin, the digital gold, the disruptor, the wild card. Now, if you're wondering why Robert Kiyosaki, a man of traditional investment strategies, is recommending Bitcoin, you're not alone. The truth is, Bitcoin is not just a trend, it's a financial revolution. This cryptocurrency has been making waves, and Kiyosaki believes it could be a game changer in times of economic turbulence. Bitcoin is decentralized, meaning it's not controlled by any government or financial institution. In an economic downturn, this can be a significant advantage. While traditional currencies may lose their value due to inflation or poor government management, Bitcoin remains unaffected. Additionally, Bitcoin's limited supply creates a scarcity model similar to gold and silver. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins in existence. This scarcity can drive up Bitcoin's value, especially during times of economic uncertainty when investors are looking for safe haven assets. But don't let its digital nature fool you. Bitcoin is just as real as the gold and silver we've been talking about. And like any investment, it comes with its share of risks and rewards. It's volatile, yes, but it also has the potential for high returns. So why does Kiyosaki recommend Bitcoin? Well, in a word, it's about diversification. It's another tool in your investment toolbox. It's a way to hedge your bets against economic turbulence. Now we have gold, silver, and Bitcoin, but how do these pieces fit together? Diversification is the name of the game. This is a mantra often echoed in the world of investments, and for good reason. Diversification is a strategy that can help you weather the storm of economic turbulence, spreading the risk across a variety of investments. Now you might be asking, how does this tie in with Kiyosaki's top 3 investment picks? Gold, silver, and Bitcoin. Well, each of these assets has its own unique properties and market dynamics. Gold, historically a safe haven during economic uncertainty. Silver, while similar to gold, has industrial applications that provide an additional layer of security. And Bitcoin, the digital currency, offers potential for high returns amidst its volatility. Combined, they can provide a diversified approach, a safety net, if you will, against the predicted economic challenges. But remember, while diversification can help mitigate risks, it is not a magic wand that makes those risks disappear. However, every strategy comes with its own set of risks. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, the risks. As we delve into the world of gold, silver, and Bitcoin, it's crucial to remember that every investment comes with its own set of risks. Gold, the so-called safe haven, is not exempt. Its price can fluctuate, and during periods of economic stability, its value may decline. Silver, on the other hand, is highly susceptible to industrial demand, so any shift in the manufacturing sector can significantly impact its price. And then we have Bitcoin, the wild card. Its highly volatile nature makes it a double-edged sword. Yes, there's potential for massive returns, but there's also a chance of substantial losses. Not to mention the market dynamics of cryptocurrencies are still evolving, adding an extra layer of uncertainty. So when considering these investment options, it's essential to weigh these risks against your financial goals and risk tolerance. Risk is part of the game, but with the right approach you can make informed decisions. So how can you navigate through this economic storm? Well, it's all about being prepared and making well-informed decisions. When considering investments in gold, silver, or Bitcoin, don't just jump in feet first. Do your homework, research, understand the market dynamics and historical performance of these assets. Don't forget, gold and silver have been around for ages, their value proven by time. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is the new kid on the block. It's volatile, unpredictable, and exciting. But remember, with high potential rewards come high risks. Investing is not a one-size-fits-all game. It's about finding the right fit for your financial goals and risk tolerance. Diversify. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Mix it up. A dash of gold, a sprinkle of silver, and a pinch of Bitcoin could be a recipe for success. But like any good recipe, it's all about balance. And know this, it's your money. It's your future. Remember, your financial goals are unique to you. In conclusion, an economic storm might be on the horizon, but you can prepare for it. The secret lies in understanding the financial climate and making informed decisions that align with your personal financial situation. Robert Kiyosaki's predictions for 2024 lay out a potential path of turbulence, yet also offer a roadmap to navigate it. Gold, silver, and Bitcoin, according to Kiyosaki, could be your financial lifeboats in the choppy seas of economic uncertainty. Now, you might be thinking, that's all well and good, but I'm not a billionaire like Kiyosaki. Well, neither was he at one point. Remember, it's not about having vast resources, it's about making the most of what you have. So, go forth, do your research, and make your money work for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Till next time, stay financially savvy.